Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. Ryan and I have both just returned from the Overwatch League Grand Finals, which was a pretty awesome event. Definitely recommend you guys to check some of the content out that we made around that. But we're gonna be moving on and, well, moving forward in time, of course, to the next event that is pretty much right about to happen. And it's, of course, the Summer Games 2018. Now, this is the first event in the year cycle, so it is actually the first year 3 event. And I'll just be going through some things about like what to expect, and I'll go through as well what type of skins we might see, or at least for which heroes, as you can kind of predict that as well looking at previous events. Anyway, let's start off with, of course, the fact that we will potentially have balance changes actually go live with this patch, so some buffs and nerfs here and there, and the most likely ones is what people call kind of the support changes patch that is currently live on the PTR. It has, of course, the big sort of Ana buff, the Lucio changes in there, Mercy nerf, and so on, and that attempt to kind of equalize the support role a little bit more and the viability of all those heroes. So that might very well go live with this event, because we have seen a lot of that in the past where balance changes have gone live with events, both just small tweaks here and there, but in general PTR patches hitting with events is definitely not uncommon. Other than that though, let's talk about what you can actually expect in the actual Summer Games event and not just the patch. So basically what I did for the skins, which is what I wanted to go through first, is that I got a list of all of the heroes. I removed all that had a legendary Summer Game skin already, and then those with epic Summer Game skins can actually still get skins for this event, like we saw last year with Mercy, who already had an epic skin in Summer Games, McCree and Widowmaker as well. So I kept those with epic skins in there, and then after that I removed all the heroes that have just gotten legendary skins in the anniversary event, as very few heroes get 2 skins right in a row in 2 sort of following events. So what I have left after that are heroes that are fairly likely to get skins, and then some heroes that could potentially get skins, but they might still have gotten something as recently as in the Archives event. So what I'm left with is the following. On the likely list we have Ana, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Zenyatta, D.Va, and Genji. These are heroes that have not gotten a skin in the past 2 events. They don't have a legendary skin in the Summer Games, so yeah, pretty likely. And then we have the potential ones, which are heroes that have either gotten an epic skin recently in the past 2 events, or got a legendary skin even in the Archives event latest, but don't have a Summer Game skin either, so could potentially still get something there. Either way, we don't know how many legendaries or epics we will have. Normally we tend to have around 8 legendary skins. We have some that have more skins overall with some epics in there, some that have just more legendaries too, but that tends to be a little bit more rare. Now what you can try and do to narrow it down a little bit further here is by looking at the different sprays from previous years, as some of those have turned into skins, even if they haven't been super accurate with the way they look. So there is an Ana spray, for example. There's a Hanzo one as well that we got early on, a Roadhog spray that a lot of people will know because, well, it's just a good Roadhog spray, and then of course the Reinhardt wrestling skin spray that people have been wanting as a skin for a while. I'm really hoping for that one this year because, I mean, Reinhardt has played a lot and also just hasn't gotten a skin in a while. But the exact skin ideas are of course just pure speculation. It's more the fact that these characters seem somewhat likely. We had the likely and the potential list there, and that's a little bit more predictable when looking at previous events and so on. Anyway, that's it for all of the skin predictions. Moving on though, we have of course a bunch of other types of cosmetics. We will probably get at least 1 emote, maybe 2. We'll continue to get a bunch of the different medallion victory poses I'm sure that we've had in the previous years, and a bunch of other small cosmetics here and there like voice lines and so on. Either way, we of course have the actual brawl or the event, the playable in-game, which is of course Lucy Ball, that will most definitely return, and most likely with just the same competitive season as last year with season 2, because we had a little marker on the last year icon that showed that it was season 1. So we'll probably get a season 2 of that. You'll get a spray for doing placements, and then also one for the top 500, the animated version of that spray. Whatever more Blizzard might add to Lucy Ball in itself though is kind of hard to predict, since this is actually the first year 3 event that we have, so we don't really know what to expect. Year 2 was basically Blizzard doing a lot of competitive modes for a lot of the different events they had, or changing it up and letting people have slight variations of the same type of modes that they had in the previous years. But yeah, let me know what you think they might do with Lucy Ball this year, in addition to just having it be season 2 of the competitive version. Maybe they'll make like a 3rd map for it as well, because we did get one last year, so that seems somewhat likely too. Anyway, that's all for now. Anything else on top of this is just wishful thinking and sort of speculation. This is as well in a way, but hey, at least I'm trying to base it off of previous events and who's gotten skins recently and all that. But that's all for now, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, of course, and subscribe for more Overwatch content. We'll be making summer games videos, and of course bringing news on patches and all that stuff. But that's all for now. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you then.